How do we prepare ourselves for the big expense of closing cost? In today's video, we're going to break it down for you on how to be prepared, how to negotiate, and what's really included in those closing costs. We appreciate you coming back each and every week on growing our community, growing value. If you do think this is of educational value, go ahead and send it to a friend or family member. We would love to go ahead and have you like, comment, and subscribe as well, so we can continue to educate our community on buying a home, market trends, and interest rates. Really, the word closing cost is really kind of a catch-all phrase because it's not just a closing cost when you make the home purchase. I get that question each and every day of, hey, what is my closing cost? What is my interest rate? Well, hold on here, because closing costs are not just one bucket. The closing costs can incorporate taxes and insurance as well. So jot these down. There's 3 different buckets. You have your down payment, and that is varied per loan amount. You have your closing cost, which are typically anywhere between 2 and 4%. And then you have your prepaid items, which are your taxes and insurance, which is another 2 to 3% as well. So as you can see, closing cost, including in your escrow bucket, can be 2 to 6% of your actual loan. For instance, if you have a loan amount of $300,000, you're looking at a range between $8,000 and $18,000, depending on what your taxes and insurance pan out to be. So just as part of the process, we'll go through each one of the buckets for you to show you where the amounts are coming from too. How do we negotiate closing costs? Now, remember, we're in April 2021, and it is primarily a seller's market. So what's that mean for you, the consumer and the buyer? It means that we really need to have these funds out of your own pocket, or again, gift, 401k, or a down payment assistance. There's not too many times today that a seller will alleviate and allow sellers' concessions to happen. Typically in a buyer's market, you have the buying power, and that was about a year and a half ago. But again, where we're at right now, it is really and truly something that we need to find you, the consumer, to have the money out of pocket. So of course, don't be afraid of any closing cost. I think that's the biggest concern that we get is, oh my gosh, where are we going to come up with that money? But again, we have many strategies here that we can address these with you and your family to help mitigate those and reduce those costs too. So again, reach out to me. I'm Glenda White, the Mortgage Coach DFW. We can walk you through each one of these strategies that we continue to talk about and help you get to the closing table. And again, if you have any comments, go ahead and drop them in the link below. And again, go ahead and share it to a friend or family member that's looking to buy a home in 2021. Until next time.